It is a beautiful Sunday morning. Sunday, obviously Sunday, the 15th of May. Amber's birthday's coming up tomorrow, and she just got home with groceries, and I'm heading to church. Going to do my volunteering. Would you like a flyer? Would you like a flyer? Good morning to you. Would you like a flyer? You have a wonderful time. Would you like a flyer? Amber's like, Josh, that's a perfect job for you, because you're like a parrot. You keep repeating the same thing. See the jailbreak tweak that I have on my phone? I don't have to even be touching the phone. Holla at your boy. Well, I have a case for my phone that's called the Quad Lock. QUAD Lock, LOCK. And it's made for a bicycle, but they give you like all these different attachments, and I used one of the attachments and I put it on my rear view mirror, and all I gotta do is just go up to it, snap it into place, and I can just put my phone up there on my rear view mirror. But it's a little strange because I have to have my rear view mirror tilted because, oh God! I'm sorry about my yawning. I bet it put you in a crazy predicament and you felt like you had to yawn yourself. And every single time that you yawn, make sure that you enjoy the yawn. The facial muscles opening up, the inhale, exhale kind of struggle, tug of war, and then you're like, oh, it's a long yawn. And I'm like, oh man, my eyes are starting to water. And people are going to think I'm going to cry. But when you yawn, the yawning feels pretty good. I bet you yawned. Because I'm saying all the word yawns. I don't know if you've ever read that book, not Outliers. Was it Outliers? Malcolm Gladwell. Blah! I don't think I got the name of it right. But yeah, blink. That's the word. Blink. Any hizzle for shizzle. I'm already pulling up to the church hizzle. About to go greet some pizzles. Would you like a flizzle? Enjoy the servizzle. I don't know where most of the stuff comes from. I hope you all having a wonderful morning. Peace. Always trying to keep on point with all my video footage and offloading all of my footage from my GoPro and from my DSLR. And right now I have my DSLR memory card plugged into my iPad, so I'm offloading the footage from that while I'm driving, so it's saving me time. I'm not just sitting still at the house twirling my thumbs. So always work on this video stuff. Right now I'm waiting on the fuel pump to go click to let me know that I am completed in the transaction. Now I'm uploading all my footage from my GoPro. You check it out, this like cute little thing. Where's that? This cute little cube. Actually, it's a pretty good camera. It's a really good camera. It's just, you have to put it on a selfie stick to make sure that you don't tap on the mics, because there's a mic in the front, there's a mic in the back, and I always end up hitting it. Whatever. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, so I said the so again! I said it twice! I'm gonna get swole. I'm gonna get swole when I get home. For those of you who don't know, the issue is I'm trying to stop saying the word so. I said it again. Third time. At least I'm aware of it. Any hizzle, the reason why, let me just make a new snap. You feel me? Because I'm driving, and I'm all flustered now, because I got to do 30 push-ups because I said that particular word 3 times. Whatever. All right, so I just, said it again. That's 40 push-ups. I got my chimney of briquettes because I'm going to be sitting in my backyard. Now I'm thinking about not saying that word. I got my briquettes. I'm going to be sitting outside this evening, brainstorming on what I want to accomplish this week coming up, being that tomorrow is Monday, and the things that I have accomplished the prior week. I highly recommend that you do that. You'll definitely get a temperature gauge of whether you're being productive or just busy. And I'm guilty of being busy and not being productive. But what I was going to get to was, I'm listening to some of the talk radio. As soon as I came on, they were talking about the Hillary Clinton scandals, email scandals. I'm like, come on, y'all, enough with this stuff. Like, they're not going to prosecute her. That's just plain as day. But what got me thinking was, it had nothing to do with the emails. It had nothing to do with Hillary. It was politicians in general. When they're asked questions on whether they are for something or against it, they never answer the question. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed that. Josh, were you on Snapchat this morning? Well, first thing you have to understand is that, Snapchat is a platform that, has multi-faceted, interactions. You have the picture and you have... Yeah, okay, I dig it. Cool. But were you on this morning? Well, it all depends on what this morning is. It's like, is it AM or PM? What time zone are we in? Can you tell me that? The first thing you have to understand is that Snapchat isn't just on iPhones and Androids. It's in the cloud. And that cloud rains sometimes. And the person that asked me this question is probably putting their hands all up in their hair going, okay, I wonder if the roots are good and strong. Or pluck them. Oh, do I have something on my teeth? Man, come on, really? I asked you a yes or no question. Were you on this morning? And you're giving me this roundabout answer. Doesn't work, man. Do you feel what I'm saying? Tangibly feel what I'm saying. Is the words tangible? It's a yes or no question. Man, that's the one thing I don't like about the news is they answer these questions knowing that the person isn't going to give a straight yes or no answer. And all the talking heads are like, I hope they don't give me a straight yes no answer, because if they do, it's going to limit the amount of gossip and the amount of drama that I can stir up. And all the people that are watching that are not educated to politics, not educated to the system, are like, ooh, that was a good sound answer. That was just a beautiful answer. Just look at her outfit is just beautiful. Look at her outfit. So I'll ask a client, Mr. Client, Mrs. Client, is this accurate? When I'm looking at their food journal. Oh yeah, yes it is. Okay, so how did you measure that? Did you just eyeball it? Oh yeah. That's what I did. I eyeballed it. All right. How'd you measure it? Well, it says 1 serving, so I had 1 serving. But I said the serving size is 1 cup. Now let's take a cup and let's measure almonds. Let's say almonds. And then they scoop out 1 cup of almonds. I said, so how big of a serving is that you had? 1 serving is this, whatever the cup is, little cup, little insy bitsy cup. It's like a little Dixie cup, little Dixie, singing Dixie. Oh, it was like a couple handfuls. It's like, I got the claw and I was just like, beep, 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 beep. And then I dropped it in. I extracted the almonds and I was like, ooh, it's just yum. So that was, you're sitting. You're like, your actual sitting is your one serving. Yeah, that's a serving. That's what I did. It was a serving. That's what I did. You know, I took the claw and I was just like beep, 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 dropped it in, and you know, a couple of times. But a cup size is like this. That's half a claw serving. Drop it in, and but that's like multiple times. Man, come on. You know damn well the reason why you ain't losing weight is because you're not measuring correctly and you're politicianing. And I'm believing it. Not anymore, sucker. Nope. No. That's not how I roll. Talking about personal accountability. Personal accountability. Holding you accountable to your actions. You are straight politicianing me. First, y'all, but you gotta understand the climate of the situation is the cable for the claw was not, it was too loose. I was like, I had to drop it a couple times because it kept missing the bowl. And I was like, nah, gotta go in for the kill. Big hand. And I finalized the conversation with, you are tripping, client, Miss Client. You are tripping, Mr. Client. I don't care if you are 75 years old. You're going to do burpees. You're going to do burpees until I get tired of seeing a human body going up and down against gravitational pull of the planet in an rotational axis in the moon and in the oceans and stuff. There was no moral to all that. I haven't snapped it thoroughly in a couple of days. Actually, I have been, but it hasn't been like this. But I got all my footage on my iPidizzle. Isn't that cool? And then the Gorilla Pod. I got a little cold shoe for one for like a GoPro or my Rode mic. One I put my, oh my gosh, I forgot what it is that I put it up here. And then another cold shoe. And then my lens. I don't even use that. I'm actually going to cut that out. So I can use my Moment lens